We are taking a look at the Oculus Rift Touch Controllers. Yes, our Touch Controllers retail for about $199. You can order them now from Oculus. If you already have Oculus Rift, it's an attachment. Comes with an extra camera, because you need two of those, and your Touch Controllers. Or you can buy it bundled if you choose to, whichever way you want to. Now, it also has this Rock Band VR attachment, which I found quite interesting. AA batteries. And here's everything that comes in the box. Camera, touch controllers, AA batteries, and the Rock Band attachment. The Rock Band attachment, VR attachment, I have no clue because I don't have the game available yet. So we'll have to see how that functions later on. Now, touch controls are interesting. You can see it's got this grip design with this circular plastic semi-ring. You've got trigger buttons, you've got joystick, you've got a X, Y, and then BA buttons separated left and right. You've got Oculus button on the right, and of course you've got menu button on the left. The grip buttons on the side, so it feels similar to the HTC Vive controller, except I think this just felt more comfortable. Now, this uses AA batteries, a single AA battery, which is a bummer because I figured it would be a rechargeable battery, but Oculus, I guess, went with this, and we'll see how long the battery lasts over time. Controllers are really nice. They're comfortable to hold, in my experience, and it's pretty easy to access. Now, the cool thing is that, and we'll talk about that more later on, but you can actually see the controllers while you're wearing the headset, and a couple of cool functionalities with that. Now, the setup process I wanted to show you because, of course, you're connecting everything to your PC, and you have to do a couple of things. You have to, of course, sync each controller, starting with the left controller, then the right controller. Very simple process. Just follow the steps on screen. Then also setting up your headset and making sure you have an equal distance. So between 3 to 6 feet, and also measuring your height. Now, you want to create some space so you can map out your area where you're going to be setting the controllers up. So you can map up your general area, follow the instructions on screen for that. That lets you map out your area for movement. And then you go ahead and basically etch out your pattern for that. You can see the range of the controller. I'm gonna actually redo that because that looked terrible. But you can see the range of the sensors. My sensors are kind of closer because it's by my desk. I can move them apart and create a wider range for movement. Now, in terms of just gaming and functionality, this actually works pretty well, I have to say, though. The one thing I will mention is if you back the sensors, the camera sensors, then you're going to start losing some of the sensitivity. It's not like the Vive where you can put in two corners of the room. So that's the difference there. They're not wireless. They need to make wireless sensors. So that's the first thing to know. But in terms of functionality, it functions very well. What's cool is that when you bring your fingers towards, say, the trigger, it actually recognizes your fingers are coming towards the trigger. So there are sensors even in those triggers. When your thumb is coming down towards the controller, it senses that you're gripping. So it gives you a nice feel. And the reason for that semi-bar, it gives you a feel that where your hands can open up and close without dropping the controller. Now, here's a football game. And it was really nice to play this because you got a sense of, that quarterback feel where you're hiking the ball, and then you snap and you can throw it, and and then you also have to catch the ball. So it's really nice. I have to say I was quite impressed with what Oculus has done. They still need some improvements in terms of making that sensor wireless, because I think making a wireless sensor will make it much easier to place it around the room and give people just better functionality than actually having something that is wired. That is where they need to make improvements, but in terms of functionality, I really liked it. So guys, there you have it. We'll try and put up some more videos with the Oculus Rift Touch Controller. If you guys have any questions or any comments, let me know. Don't forget to like and share this video. Favorite this video, subscribe to our channel. Also enter into our PC giveaway. We're giving away a gaming PC. Sign up for our newsletter, and always enjoy your entertainment.